Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since you've last seen us talking about Cobra Kai. I think y'all almost waited as long as we had to wait for all three parts of one season. Netflix.
Yeah.
Who told them that was cute? Oh, we're
Wait,
gonna
we
make you
can't
wait
bag
a
on them for
year.
real. We gotta get our Netflix bag.
Right. Oh,
We
well,
can't
right.
talk that much shit. We can't talk.
Right. Netflix, it was so clever.
It was, it was just I
We're
just
on the
loved how
edge of
all
our
three parts
seats.
came together.
And I'm
Not
so
everything.
like, I feel so completed after their part. Like,
Yeah, it's just like once all the parts got married together, it was just such a beautiful show. A beautiful ending, Netflix. You like that. Dang, they're still making new seasons of One Piece. Let me stop before they jump
Bubble
on me.
Guppies.
Bubble Guppies.
That's
I
what you
said
said.
One Piece.
Oh, oh.
I said, let me stop for the anime nerds jump on me.
Anime nerds
Sorry.
hit my DMs. They're open. I don't watch any animes, but I'll start.
Oh, dang. Okay. What's the shit called? Cobra Kai. I thought Kim was gonna be in pieces. Like at least more than a little bit.
She was just sitting there. He has no other family.
Right. Talking about some we were his family.
Like I honestly, I don't know. Like there wasn't enough emotion from that. I don't know if they should have did a flashback to when they
They could have
pulled.
did something like, oh yeah, like they could have been like from birth, not birth, but like from like 11 years old to now, and just be a little more, I don't know, sympathetic at
They
least.
could have
Shit.
shown her falling out like she in a Medea movie. Mama,
Right.
I'm sorry. Mama, I'm sorry.
They could have went back to where Daniel was like, Quan, you all right? And then we could have
Stop.
said,
Do not go back to that. Come on, buddy. Wake
Quan,
up.
sweetie, you
Wake
okay?
up. It's time
You
to get
know?
breakfast.
No, we're getting stuff. Why were you over there asking that nigga? So, if I'm being honest, he wasn't really dead on the map. He was just in shock. They could have rushed him to the hospital.
They're just standing
They
there.
just sat there. Nobody said, ooh, let me put pressure on the wound.
They were
Like,
just sitting there with the camera still going.
he said, cut the
It
cameras.
I think it got to a certain point with the series. I don't know where it happened, where it's just a lot trying to happen all at the same
At
time.
once, yeah.
Because if you watch episode one and then watch episode 11, there were so many things, there's so many directions that things could have gone
Right.
that just never got
It
acknowledged.
happened.
They
Because,
brought Sean back for one episode. I thought we were going to get more of Kenny and Sean.
right.
We never touched that again. I
And
thought we were
then
going to get
the what's that girl name? Maya? What's that girl name? Uh
who?
she was the girl. She had Tori had her quaking for like 3 seasons.
Oh, the Brazilian girl.
No, not her, the white one. It was like, I'm coming for you, bitch. The girl. She was on Cobra. Well, no. Her dad is Daniel.
Sam.
That don't make no damn sense. So,
You forgot her name?
nigga, you did.
I didn't know who you were talking about. You just said that girl. That girl.
I
It's been
said
a lot of girls on there.
her father's name was Daniel. See.
Stop, stop. Y'all, we are not Sam haters. Let me just state for the record, I don't hate Sam now anymore. I don't hate her anymore. If you ask me if you see this guy, I hate that bitch. She
She
got
was
my
good on my fucking nerves.
nerves. Well, you can choose to do good. You don't have to make bad
You don't
decisions.
have to be that decision.
Or how about
Girl,
this? How about this for a bad decision? How about that? Girl,
she
I'm
was
glad
going to
she
be
came
on
off her
so
high
bad.
horse for a
Like
season.
she was like, well, my dad, because you and your daddy is on Mr. Miyagi real bad, and he's dead as hell. So let's pack it up, please. But Sam, what was I about to say about her? Oh, Sam and that the Russian dude. Axel.
Axel. Yeah.
They never. I don't remember his name.
You remember
Anyways,
his name and not Sam.
Sam. I don't know. She just got on my damn nerves. But they never resumed that either. And like they
I mean,
basically cheated each other.
I don't feel like there was nothing to resume because if they really went there, that would take up a whole nother season of, oh, Sam and Miguel
That's what
broke
I'm
up.
saying. They should just left it out.
They should have.
Because it just was just either they was gonna cheat on cheat on Miguel. Well, not they, but Sam was gonna cheat on Miguel. Or they just would have never met. Because it don't make no sense why Axel was just so enthralled with the girl after she doesn't see him get his ass beat like that. So it's just it don't make no sense. And then like half of the season was just Miguel talking about something. Oh, this dude got a problem. Why he's staring at me like that? Like that shit was so dumb. They should just let
Like,
the whole thing up.
that's why I think, I don't know. I don't know if there's too many characters or just
Like Carol
where's the balance? But it was just like, are we, because even when Quan died, my mom was like, this a kid show. And we
Your
seeing
mom's reaction cracked me up so bad.
it's
She
not
said,
Getting my mom's reaction to that moment in Cobra Kai season 6 part to finale.
this must be Kia's show.
I was trying to get your reaction.
And then freaking Johnny and Chris over there crying. I was just like, let's wrap this shit up.
Can we talk about the tears?
I said, can we just wrap this shit up, please? I'm
Because
not,
listen, can we break the fourth wall for a second? Okay.
okay.
When I think of white men in California, you remember you said Creasy like he eats steak raw. Those type of men are not crying. They don't cry. Nothing can break them
You
ever.
told son. I'm sorry, son.
And I
Like,
get it. I
that was
get it. We're
cute.
supposed to feel emotional because they're so like hardcore and seeing a hardcore man cry. But
All
I
I
was
could
just,
think about was just like all the snot that's accumulated in his face. Like that shit was like, oh my god, that shit is
I was just a
disgusting.
little uncomfortable.
I said,
And
is it
you
almost
look
over?
so bad at me.
Right. You ain't have no bother. Pack it up, right?
These old ass men. Y'all been holding on to this for 60 years.
45 years. You ain't been to therapy.
You've been
Like,
crying for 60 years. You know they don't believe in therapy. I'm a
this shit. That's
man,
in it.
nothing
You
can break a
offended
man. I don't
me.
care about none of that mental health. Well, you was up there crying like you care.
He's in there, had
No
that bottle in
shame.
his hand. Talking about something. Thank you, Robbie. This
But
like a
in
hot ass
Priest,
mess.
Priest out of all people gets a redemption arc, and he
Even the redemption
it,
arc was so dumb.
it just felt
Like,
so.
like
I won't
after
say
Quan died, he just automatically felt guilty. So it took his knife killing little kid that he don't even know for him to feel guilty. Like that was just the last straw. Mind you, he damn near killed his own fucking kid. And what was it? Fucking
back in
he damn near killed
'84.
Johnny back in 81. He didn't feel shit for 75 years.
That nigga try to bust him through the glass.
But, but a little kid, he go to Korea and a little kid kill himself because with his knife, all of a sudden he wanted to feel remorse for it. And pack it up. Even Silver. First of all, they was too old to be fighting on that damn boat. That's
Stop.
the real tea. They was old as hell fighting on that fucking
You know
boat.
they had stunt doubles.
Oh, so even the stunt doubles was doing a bad job. Let me
I
stop.
feel like, okay. If anybody from the crew or the cast is watching this, if y'all were there for the boat scene when Kreese and Silver were fighting, were they
Not the
fighting
cast
slow
crew.
or did
They
they put
cast
it
the
in
crew.
slow motion?
Oh, let me take that out.
It was like,
It was right. And then the freaking and then when he grabbed that damn cigar butt, what? And I was tired. Then he put the bottle down
Oof.
I'm making a video. Why are you still here? What are
Ah.
you? Yo, I was just gonna let you know I was home. I heard you.
Then they be nice.
I was nice.
That's you nice.
Look, first of all, the whole sequence was a mess. Because he was like, oh, go get their families. Go pay little LaRusso a visit. And then the little guy left. Then Kreese throw him across the goddamn, throw him across the ship. He goes, I don't know the dude's name. He goes, hello. Like, he break the bottle, walk out with the bottle, see his Kreese, set it down, like he want no threat. And then Chris was like, oh yeah, you're not about to do nothing. Then he picked the bottle back up. Is he a threat or is he not? Like,
Who blocked that? Who blocked that scene?
like, do he want it or do he not? And then they was over there rolling on the ground and shit. Like, just pack it up.
I thought somebody was finna like. I didn't know if it was Crease or
What I'm
Silver.
saying, and I really would have thought it would have been. Well, I didn't know it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna be Silver. Silver was gonna die because he had a disease or whatever.
Right.
And well, I think he had cancer. I ain't really gonna cancel that disease
They
or
never
whatever.
said what it was.
Yes, it did. He was like, "I'm dying of cancer." When there was, I think there was in the car with Johnny.
Well, I
I don't
wasn't
fucking.
moved emotionally. Whatever it was. I didn't remember them.
I wasn't moved really much either. But the whole season, I was not moved. The most emotion that show ever got out of me was when they threw Miguel over that damn the stairs in that damn balcony, and he was in that hospital paralyzed. I said, "Oh my god." Even when Quan
Lie.
died,
I felt that. I
I
also
said,
felt that
damn.
much emotion when Quan died.
I didn't have all I said was damn and moved on.
I
I said,
did because that
ooh.
was my man. My man should not have died.
I, I was really so frustrated because like, damn, like they did not have to go that way.
And it could have been Dimitri.
Exactly.
It could have been Dimitri.
It should have been Dimitri.
I'm glad
Like
they gave him no lines, part three.
that they barely gave him any screen time. All I know is they once he fell off that damn little area, that was over for him. And then his girlfriend came back, and that was the last time we seen Dimitri.
That's where that storyline wrapped.
Right. And I said, thank God. I got tired of seeing him. What pissed me off though was why was Johnny old ass fighting that young and turned sensei? Like, oh, I just knew he was gonna lose. I mean, I knew he was gonna win because of the show, but oh, I knew he didn't stand a chance. And then
The
he got
way
on
they
that mat
set it up
and he
like that
looked
nigga was
old as
finna do the
ever.
crane kick.
He got on he got on that mat. I said, and then he old as hell, got a newborn baby. That's why the women talking about something.
Well,
They get pregnant
if
after
you
40.
look at the ages, Carmen is not his age. So she can
Right.
still produce babies. Even though she been having
That's
that
why they
baby
should cut
for
off.
5 years. That baby been in there 5 years.
It has been in there for a minute. Not many bacon.
She been pregnant since Miguel fell over them stairs.
She been pregnant for a fucking minute.
She been pregnant about the whole show.
She was pregnant every season except for season one. That's really
Okay, that's
crazy.
a lie. She was not. She was pregnant like 2 seasons.
She was pregnant for season two.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
She was pregnant season three.
No.
She was not pregnant season
Her
four.
baby daddy is
Old as hell.
what's his Johnny?
Oh no, the first guy.
She didn't get
No,
pregnant.
no, because she was pregnant when Miguel went off to Mexico.
She was?
Yeah.
Okay, so at
'Cause-
least in season 4.
okay. Well, he went off to Mexico in season three. Now I gotta
No,
look it up.
Mexico was season 5.
That was not season five.
When the hell did nigga go to Mexico? Hold the hell up.
Now I gotta look it up. It
It
has
wasn't
like
season 3.
it wasn't season. I'm gonna say season 4.
I feel like it was season 5. But I could be wrong. It was season 5.
Really?
Yeah, because season 4 was the All Valley. Oh no, was that the qualifier? What fight was there?
Trying to figure out. No, season 5 was when they were trying to take down Silver. It wasn't yet. It wasn't.
That's how the season ended, but the season started with Miguel going to
No, it
Mexico.
started season. That's how the season 5 started.
Season 5 started with him going to Mexico.
Oh, it was season 5. It started with him in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a historian.
Damn, I thought that was season 3.
Do I have glasses? I was gonna wear my glasses. Yeah, actually, it was season 5. No
Absolutely not.
offense to nerds. I love nerds. Like most of my crushes are nerds. I'm
They
not nerd
are
phobic. I'm not
a
nerdcist.
big, big ass fucking nerd.
What'd you just say?
Huh? What?
What did you just say?
What happened?
No, what I want to know what you said.
I said big ass fucking nerd.
You nerds, plural. They're not all
Y'all
nerds.
haters corny with that Illuminati. Let me
Not
shut up
all
before
of
she sue
them are
me.
nerds, Sine.
They're not.
Anyways, don't piss me off. Robbie got his ass beat.
Robbie? Oh, I was so irritated. Oh, I was so irritated because he's who really, and then they gave him them little cheap ass fucking sponsorships. I mean, they weren't cheap, but still, nigga, everybody else is like, I mean, I guess they are successful, but they in there posing for damn magazines. You're telling me they couldn't do nothing else? I don't know. It was cute, I guess. But another cringy part that really got me was when Tori was getting her ass beat. I mean, that little Brazilian girl was carrying her from left to. Ooh,
She was beating her ass.
she was getting her ass whooped.
She was
And I
getting
mean, she was not playing around. But she was getting her ass beat. And then Robbie wanted to come on here talking about something. She was like, I figured out something else. Da, da, da. He was like, I just came to
I
tell you
actually
that.
kind of hated that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it
Yeah,
gets old
I just,
after 6 seasons. It gets to a point where it's old, where you're supposed to be the spider. This is your hobby. This is your passion.
right.
All it takes is a nigga. Oh, I can't think
I just
straight,
want to tell you that
girl.
I love you. Pack it up, nigga. Pack it
I say
up.
this with all respect, but what happened to the bitch who mama died and she came to that bitch ready to fight? She
That's
still
all
wanted to fight.
respect.
She did not give a fuck. She was
Right.
like, I have to do this. I need this. Girl, what happened to her?
Right. And that's
What
the thing.
happened to
She
her?
lost her fighter
She wouldn't have
spirit.
let that happen on the mat.
That bitch she stabbed Sam right on up. That bitch would not have let her get away with that. My thing is that Tori, what was it, season 4? When Tori was stabbing up Sam?
Girl, that's
Season
season 2.
4. That was season 2?
When she stabbed her on the stairs.
Really? Dang, so much happened in that season. Later. Damn. That means this show really was more boring than I thought. The season 5 was just about Kreese. And then Kreese and Miguel going to Mexico, and that was kind of boring. And then
Yeah.
season 4 was what? Miguel learning how to walk? No, because he did that in season
Season
3.
3 was Miguel learning how to walk.
And then season 4 was a filler? Kreese getting out of prison? No, that was season 3 too. So what the fuck happened in
Hold
season
on,
4?
wait a minute. Was season 4 Miyagi though?
I hope not.
That this
Oh, it might have
historian does
been.
not know. I can't keep up with all that lore. They got together, broke up, got back to Johnny and
Right.
Daniel were the most chaotic couple of the whole
I
show.
promise you. When
Got
they
back
locked
together.
when they locked Daniel in that dog cage, I'm sorry. I was on the floor. I'm glad he got out though, but I was on the floor.
Literally.
Season 4
It was
was Kreese and
literally
Terry. Oh, that's what season 4 was. When Kreese and Terry joined sides. Terry ate. I don't care. Terry ate. Um, but
you just
yeah.
want to sleep with Terry.
I don't.
Less
That's a
gagged
stretch.
alive. You just want to sleep with Terry Silver
I don't.
anymore.
Him. No, not even anymore. I never wanted to. I said when he was in that hot tub and he had a little train, I said, oh, yeah, that's sugar daddy right there.
Mhm.
Absolutely. But
That's all
sleep with
it
him?
is.
No, I just want his money. That's the thing.
That's all it is now.
Money hungry. What you mean now? Well,
That's
you
all
want
it
to
is.
increase, so I won't even have much to say about that.
That is not true. You are a
Yeah,
liar. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You are
you
lying.
want to increase, so
You
don't.
are lying. You are lying.
You
I can
said,
name on
ooh,
my
you saw them
hands the
teeth and was
people who
like,
I've been
yeah,
crazy over. I was crazy over Miguel. I was crazy over Quan.
crease.
Never, ever, Crease
You want
has
to crease
never been
bad.
on
It's
my
okay.
list.
We don't
That's a
judge.
lie. I
We
said
don't
I
judge.
thought his teeth
Listen, there's
weren't
nothing to be
real, but
ashamed
that does
of.
not mean I
We
wanted
don't
to sleep
we
with
don't
him.
judge,
That's a
bro. There's nothing to be
lie.
ashamed of. It's okay.
I
It's okay.
never said that.
The Nile is a river in Egypt.
I never. Lying is a river in Egypt. You lying.
Well, no, I don't think about that one.
Lying is a desert in
Then,
Egypt.
but not a river, a
It's a
desert.
desert, and you lying in it
It's okay.
because she made it up. She made that up. She
I
made
didn't
it
make
up.
nothing
She
up. You
made that up.
literally
I
said
never said that about Chris. I
it's
never
okay.
said that about Chris.
You
Is
saw
he
that white
ugly? He's
hair
not
and punk
ugly,
teeth.
but for me, no. For my grandma, maybe.
Granny. Don't
Yeah,
disrespect Granny. No.
yeah.
You want him all for yourself. It's okay.
That's not true. You're
Anyways,
lying.
it's fun.
You're
Um,
lying. If she's smiling, you
okay.
know she's lying. She's lying.
I can be joyful.
You cannot be. You're joyful because you're lying. The lie
I'm
is
not
making you smile.
lying. You said you okay, it's over. Don't want crease no more. It's
I
fine.
never said I wanted crease
That's
ever,
not what I heard.
ever. You
That's
heard
not
that?
what I heard. You
That's the voice in your head saying that I never said that.
just because you say you want to crease,
I never,
and it's okay.
I never said that. But y'all, Kenny used to have that backpack. I'm not gonna lie, he should have got bullied. Why the
No,
fuck are
because
you dancing at the bus stop?
yeah.
But they were also in middle school, so I don't think that was. I rescind what I just said. I unsay that. If he was in high school, I'd say bully that nigga. But middle school, that's not nice.
I still say bully that nigga.
And let's not act like look, I want to shake the table a little bit. Anthony started acting different when he started eating them Whopper Juniors.
When the fuck did Anthony start eating Whopper Juniors?
You remember when he got all skinny and Johnny said, "Did you switch to Whopper Juniors?"
And going straight to hell.
After he
He
started eating
said
the
that.
Whopper Juniors, he didn't know how to act. Because I would argue that Anthony, from before he started karate and was being an ass, he would have got along
Mhm.
with Kenny. Because nobody was hanging out with
Yeah,
Anthony. That was a little shit. He was an evil little shit.
yeah, that's true.
So sometimes the demons you run the hardest from, they catch you in a different way. You were bullying Kenny, then Kenny would give you a shit swirling.
Not a shit swirly.
That's what it was.
No, because he really was bullying kids for real. I forgot about that. Well, oh well. You remember when Hawk broke that nigga arm? Because I think they were trying to bully him and Miguel, and he just learned Cobra Kai. And they broke his, I think he broke his arm in the library.
No, it was laser tag.
No, well, he broke his arm again then. I don't know.
I think it
Because,
was laser
oh,
tag
Miguel did the one in the library.
because Sam was about to go try and save Dimitri, but she saw
Right.
Tori.
That bitch got so fucking scared, bro. She didn't even like beat her ass that bad. She
All
could
she
have did
did was
her in a
cut your
spot
arm a little
worse.
bit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, though. I would be the same way. I'd be the same way.
It was a mere scratch. She was gonna be just all right.
I mean, if you think about it, Sam recovered a lot quicker than Miguel did.
Well, duh. Miguel ran from 3 fucking stories. Miguel was paraplegic for a minute.
He said,
Like, like Miguel could use his damn
"Hey," I said,
leg.
"Oh my God. Whoa." I felt it. Like I was in pain the rest of
I
the day
was
when I
like,
saw the
oh my god,
video.
that nigga really fell. And that was really cinema if you think about it. They ate down.
Fuck Robbie.
It really was fuck. It was fuck Robbie for like 2 episodes, but I can't say mad at me like that. Sorry. I can't say mad. He
Stand
didn't get it.
up. Stand up.
I'm stood. Now that he getting engaged. I'm stood. I've moved on. But
Let me read these notes. What notes do I have to
she
read?
didn't even get stabbed. It wasn't even like it was a deep cut. She didn't even need stitches. But she was shaking for 3 seasons. Girl, pack it up. That shit was funny. Right? She was really scared straight for a while. By season 3, I was just like, girl, come on now. Stand up. She'll be all right. Anyways.
They find a way. Look,
My
they said
like my
they didn't have a way to bring Aisha back, but they had a
because
way to
they're
bring back
gonna
Kristen Silver every season. They gonna
I'm just
find a way to make somebody there that they want there. They
that's
keep
true.
giving what's that wife name? Amanda. They kept giving her stuff. Why is she there?
Amanda was pissing me off season 1 through 5. Season 6 was the only one she had common sense.
Because
But
she
season
better
one through
talk.
five, and I think it's because she had limited lines, honestly. They
Like
said we gotta make her 2 lines count. But the rest of them, Amanda was getting on my damn nerves. It was just like she wanted to pack it up so bad. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm on Amanda's side. She said, let's wrap this karate shit up. And honestly, I would say the same thing. What she said. What else?
I felt really good. Miguel winning. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
Miguel.
that was really tea.
We already knew it was going to happen, but I'm
Right.
happy that it happened. I was a little corned out. Is that a phrase? Corned out? Like as far as corniness, when he ran into
Yeah.
the airport to get on the plane with whatever.
Oh my
We don't
God.
care.
Yes. I said, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Tell us something. Stanford can wait. Well, that wasn't what you were saying 3 episodes ago, but okay.
But you were
Like,
boohoo crying when they didn't want you to go to school there.
and then when freaking Sam didn't want to go there, she was boo crying. Go ahead and pack her up. I'm
So
glad she went to Japan instead.
I like the scene where Kreese was teaching new people. Not Kreese, Johnny, I'm sorry. Don't bring Kreese
Oh
back. He's
yeah.
dead.
See, that
He's
was cute.
dead. That was cute.
Johnny was teaching the cute, and then when Daniel was over there waxing on, wax off it, that was cute. When they was teaching the new people as well.
And they had Devin, Anthony, and Kenny in the front. You know, they're the new
Uh-huh.
focal points of
Yeah, they're
Cobra
the new
Kai.
Cobra Kai. And that hey, see that was cute. All the other shit, back it up.
Well, the only other scene was
It was in
Danny,
front.
Danny trying to catch the fly, and then Johnny killed it.
Oh, that was cute. You could have packed that up though.
Yeah.
We didn't really need that. He just wanted to know if he still got it, and I guess you could say
You know,
he
I
got it.
just love all the couples we were given from this show. Daniel and Johnny, Hawk and Dimitri. You know, they're a great representation of a tumultuous relationship. Sometimes you love your partner, and sometimes you
You're in
you
love.
you got too much of them. But come
Oh,
on now,
well, yeah,
they were
that's
in
true.
love. They were
They
in
were
love.
no Hawk and Dimitri. When Hawk was saying that he had a wow, Rachel, sorry. When Hawk was saying that he had a what did Hawk do? Oh, when Dimitri was up there talking about he's gonna go to MIT, not MIT. Well, what school was he trying to go to? Was
MIT.
no, the other one
I don't know.
that Hawk wanted to
Caltech.
go to Caltech. When Dimitri was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to Caltech," and surprise Hawk, I just knew they was in love then. Like
Right. Y'all
Like,
girlfriends are beards.
you
This is
couldn't
all a
even,
facade.
right, right. Couldn't even go five
I know
seconds
what
without
you
seeing each other.
are.
Fucking,
Mm-hmm.
I see who you are.
GAE. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Um, well, I don't want to go to MIT. MIT can wait.
After you spent a whole season talking about that shit, I would have moved in.
MIT, MIT.
Like,
And then they got their arms around each other, like
they was together.
they're in their
They was
socks off.
together real bad.
Socks are off.
Socks off is crazy.
Did you know
The
that's what they love to say? Oh, I do my homie with the socks on. No, the socks are off.
socks is off for
They're off.
sure.
Yes, homo. Oh my gosh. And then Daniel and Johnny. I bet you, like, how so Hawk, when he was
They
asleep,
was
he was
fucking on
farting
low.
and blamed it on Dimitri. I bet you Daniel be moaning Johnny name when he and Amanda get it going on.
They
Oh,
be
that Johnny, he already got me started by that Cobra Kai. And Amanda's like, oh.
Amanda's like, all right, honey, back it up. You know, honey, what's her favorite word?
And Johnny be doing Carmen. He's like, wait, I'm trying to do that nice guy shit. I ain't with that nice guy shit. And she like,
Not that's what did it. Not that's what got him turning.
GAE. Yeah, yeah,
Why do you say it like that?
yeah.
I don't know. The whole point, every part of it was, I think everything was good except for part three and part two. And honestly, Sensei Wolf saved the whole thing. He saved the whole thing. It was good eye candy, very much was such a competitor. Um,
Right.
he was trying to kill people though, for sure. he
The way he
tried to
was
kill,
beating on damn Axel.
he tore
Mm-mm.
that nigga up. He won't beat on nobody else. But Axel, I ain't never seen him get into it with everybody else. And then at the end, where he was like, "Where's Silver at?" Baby, that nigga blown up. That nigga is gone. But everybody's like speculating that Kreese faked his death.
He's gone. He's dead. The door is closed. The show is ended. No reiterations need to come. I'm good. I don't want to see Chris again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither.
But he
Cause guess
done
what?
died every season.
No, last season he broke out of prison. Last season he broke out of prison. Don't worry.
But if y'all enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video, give us other shows to check out. We might, since we don't have a
Oh
Cobra Kai to
yeah.
look forward to.
Give us
Are we
some
gonna
more
watch the
shows to
Karate Kid movie?
watch. You said what?
Are we gonna watch the Karate Kid movie?
Ooh, that Wi-Fi was bad.
I said, are we gonna
uh,
watch the Karate Kid movie?
we can if you want to.
When it comes out, we'll go check it
Only
out.
because I seen that nigga do that split off that ladder. I don't know. He kind of ate that.
Right.
You gotta see that. He kind of ate that up. But yeah, we can do a review on that one. If y'all want us to do a review on any other shows, I'm down. I need new shows to watch. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Toodaloo.
No
Toodaloo.
mercy.
I'm coming for you, bitch.